Away and running at the fairgrounds. Bell Rebel broke sharp. Exactitude flashing good speed, and right there toward the inside is Catch Magic with an early bid as they dash toward the half-mile pole. It's Bell Rebel. Bell Rebel leads Exactitude by a length, with at the inside Catch Magic in a tight spot. The Judmont newcomer Patna, green with a pink sash and cap in tight quarters. Georgetown Road fifth in the clear as they head toward the far turn. Then Misread, some 7 lengths off the front runner. Bell Rebel as they enter the far turn. Then comes Speaking of Change and toward the inside. The newcomer Violent Outburst trails. The maiden 3-year-old filly sprint here and the Saturday opener. The quarter for Bell Rebel in a flat 22 seconds with Joel Rosario. It's Bell Rebel out in front. Leads in between fillies. Exactitude as Georgetown Road comes with her bid. It's Bell Rebel. Bell Rebel spins them in. Bell Rebel out in front of Exactitude. Georgetown Road. Misread joins the chase. For the inside Catch Magic. Patton was angled out. For outside Speaking of Change. Then Violent Outburst. They come down toward the final 16th. Against the rail, it's Bell Rebel who leads Misread on debut. Bell Rebel for Joel Rosario. Bell Rebel finishes on top. Misread was second, Patton third, Violent Outburst finished fourth. Here at the fairgrounds, they're in the gate. And they're off. Tepu, Mizzenman flashing speed, McGolden with that big white blaze, and Mazuma toward the inside is also prominent as they make their way toward the clubhouse turn with Melu Gutierrez. It's Mizzenman who leads on the rail from Tepu. Then toward the inside is Mazuma. McGolden fourth, a bit ranked between horses. And on the outside is the gray Beyblader as Mizzenman leads out to the stretch. And then Madison Loves Duke and the green cap joined toward the inside by the newcomer, Urban Recovery. As they go to the back of the course, we trail back then to My Brother Patrick, who's second to last. And King Doodle trails the maiden 3-year-old turf at the 5.5. Where Mizzenman dictates terms, the quarter in 23.86 seconds. It's Mizzenman being opposed on the outside by Tepu as they head toward the half-mile pole. Mizzenman, Tepu close up, with Mazuma tracking them from third. Beyblader fourth on the outside. 4 furlongs to go. McGolden is fifth. Urban Recovery sixth against the rail. Then comes Madison Loves Duke, who's sixth from the front. As they turn again, we trail back then to King Doodle, who just relegated the newcomer, My Brother Patrick, to last. Half mile, 49.56 seconds. Inside 3 furlongs to go. Tepu takes the top. It's Tepu, the first to go for the quarter pole from Mizzenman Mazuma. McGolden toward the inside, Urban Recovery as Tepu leads at the turn in, a quarter of a mile to go. Wide is farther back Beyblader to King Doodle, the distant My Brother Patrick. They come down toward the final furlong, and here comes Mazuma. Mazuma has reeled Tepu in as they race inside the final 16th. McGolden, Urban Recovery, Mizzenman toward the rail, close to home. It's the son of American Pharaoh with Joel Rosario. Mazuma! Mazuma has won it by 3. Second photo on the bob. McGolden with Tepu close. Urban Recovery finished fourth. Big card of the meet. They're in the gate. They're off in the Crescent City Oaks of 2022. Whole Lot of Mo broke sharp toward the inside. Courtly Duck and Sarape holds that position from the rail for Brian Hernandez Jr. as they enter the clubhouse turn and fan across the track. Dreaming of Nini is 4 wide. Whole Lot of Mo 5 deep, and Buckley Bunny is taking position in the back of the field as these 3-year-old fillies race to the backstretch. It's Sarape by 3/4 length to Courtly Doc, who's close up, with Miss Jenna in third, 6 furlongs from home. Dreaming of Nini is a ground-saving 4th. Whole Lot of Mo in 5th. Then it's a break of 3 more to Mishpaka, joined on the outside by My Nanny Zahoot, Bodie's Connection, the rail, and by Buckley Bunny has dropped back to last the opening quarter. In 23.29 seconds, Brian Hernandez Jr. in the front seat with Sarape. The favorite leads to a half mile from home, tracked by Courtly Doc and Miss Jenna. Right there, Dreaming of Nini, 4th, and right at the leader's heels with a Whole Lot of Mo in the green cap in 5th, but now they're at the 3.5. And then comes Mishpaka. We trail back to Buckley Bunny on the far outside. My Nanny's a hoot, and Bodie's Connection has dropped back to last the half mile in 47.07 seconds as these Louisiana breds come to the top of the stretch with a Long odds leader here, Courtly Dock. It's Courtly Dock who just leads Miss Jenna. Toward the inside is Serampe. As they come for home, Whole Lotta Mo on the far outside, Mishpaka. In between horses, Dreaming of Nini toward the inside. 3/4 went in 1 minute 12.55 seconds. It's upset-minded Courtly Dock. Toward the inside, Dreaming of Nini has come through. Mishpaka, Whole Lotta Mo. Miss Jenna's drop back, Bodie's Connection. They come past the 16th. And here's Dreaming of Nini. Dreaming of Nini toward the inside for Marcino Pedroza Jr. Dreaming of Nini has won the Crescent City Oaks. From 63 to 1, Courtly Dock second, Gamely. Bodie's Connection third, and Mishpaka finished fourth. They're in the gate. They're off. Toward the inside, Spring Magic, a man set, brown with the white dots, Fancy Martini. Maria Gone Wild is going for an early bid, and settled off them, Lady Got Moves, as they head toward the clubhouse turn with Junior Alvarado. It's a Manset who leads out. From in between horses, Fancy Martini and Maria Gone Wild is posted wide as they round the clubhouse turn. Then toward the inside is Spring Magic. Lady Got Moves in fifth as these leaders go to the back of the course. Sony is a ground-saving sixth in front of Cocoa Puff, now at the 5.5. Then comes Treasure of War and On Debut. Forgotten Realm in the maroon has dropped back to last. The opening quarter in 23.77 seconds, making this run toward the half-mile pole. It's a Manset who dictates terms to Fancy Martini, and on the outside, 81 to 1, Maria Gone Wild. Toward the inside, it's Spring Magic, who's now making progress as they head toward the far turn. Lady Got Moves in fifth. Bassoni is against the rail, some 6 from the leader, a Manset, as they go to 3 furlongs from home. And then on the outside, Treasure of War, Cocoa Puff leads 1. That's Forgotten Realm, who remains last of the 9. Half mile in 49.19 seconds as these maiden 3-year-old fillies come toward the quarter pole. It's a Manset narrowly as Fancy Martini now looms up for Tyler Gaffalione, and toward the inside is Spring Magic now with her bid as they fan across the course. Lady Got Moves, Miss Sony has that white blaze, and on the far outside is Treasure of War, who's launching a late challenge. 1 furlong to go. It's Fancy Martini who strikes the front. Narrow lead from a Manset. On the outside is Lady Got Moves. Spring Magic toward the inside. They're close to home. Fancy Martini battles a Manset. Fancy Martini. Fancy Martini has scored the winning run from a Manset. Spring Magic third, and Lady Got Moves finish fourth. And they're off. In the Crescent City Derby, sharp start for Tambourine Star, Jack Bob and Larry flashing speed, along with Bind Faith, and toward the inside is Feisty Fist. As they head toward the clubhouse turn, it's Jack Bob and Larry up to the front. Jack Bob and Larry, Bind Faith is wide, and toward the inside, Feisty Fist is right there too, 7 furlongs from home. I Tell You the Facts is up into fourth from Tambourine Star, and the leading owner Silks settled in fifth as Bind Faith has kicked on to the front as they go to the back of the track. More Memories, Royal Blue Lime Sash with the rail. Outside that is Vodka Gimlet as these Louisiana breds go up the back of this historic fairgrounds track. Then comes Play Mo. We trail back 2. It's Wild Again, who's running second to last. And Cosmic Train is the last of the 10 3-year-olds. The quarter in 23.43 seconds, now at the 4.5. And it's Bind Faith who leads the way here for Emmanuel Nieves, tracked by Jack Bob and Larry. Feisty Fist, a ground-saving third, Tambourine Star fourth. I Tell You the Facts fifth and wide both turns. More Memories gains toward the inside now for Joel Rosario. More Memories launching a bid to 3 furlongs from home. To the inside is Play Mo as they round the far turn with Vodka Gimlet. As they come toward the top of the stretch, Jack Bob and Larry has taken the lead. Tambourine Star looms. To the inside, Bind Faith now backtracks, and More Memories is getting into top gear. Royal Blue Cap on the far outside. More Memories, but Jack Bob and Larry leads past the quarter pole. Top of the lane, 3/4, 1 minute 12.48 seconds. It's Jack Bob and Larry. Here's More Memories charge. Tambourine Star, Cosmic Train. Toward the inside is also charging hard. 1 furlong to go. More Memories and Cosmic Train looking to gain toward the inside for James Graham. It's Cosmic Train who battles More Memories. Jack Bob and Larry is third. Cosmic Train for the meets leading jockey James Graham. Cosmic Train driven out at 12 to 1 over More Memories. Jack Bob and Larry third, then Tambourine Star and Playmo. And the gate. Ready. They're off and sprinting on the Costa Rising Stakes. Yankee 7 broke sharp. There's Bertie's Galaxy toward the inside. X-Clown and Custom Delight with the rail, but Bertie's Galaxy rockets to the front for Jareth Ludbury in pursuit. Custom Delight the rail with Yankee 7 of the Whitecap Altorana in the leading quartet. They have 4 furlongs to go. X-Clown is 5th. Spot Analysis starts a bid from 6th. With in between horses, Hell State held up in 7th as they enter the far turn. Farther out to Song for Arch toward the inside is Half Again. The next Grace Smooth Colliery. Then comes Classy John and Wide. Jake the Bandman is last to this dashing dozen. The quarter 22.31 seconds coming toward the quarter pole. It's Bertie's Galaxy. Bertie's Galaxy leads for home from Yankee 7. Spot Analysis sweeps. Custom Delight feeling the pinch toward the inside. X-Clown. Altorana farther out is Hell State. Has those red blinkers. They're in the final furlong and a half. Yankee 7 has taken the lead from Bertie's Galaxy as they come down toward the final 16th. X-Clown toward the inside, Altorana and Hell State. They're left to battle it out, but with Marcino Pedrosa Jr., Yankee 7 had the kick and takes the Costa Rising Stakes by 2. Bertie's Galaxy 2nd, Altorana 3rd, then Hell State, X-Clown, Custom Delight next across. And they're off. Fast start for Vinco. Right there, Zartonish flashing good debut speed. Toward the inside is Marcellus with a gold cap and tap it to the line. The gray is also forcing the issue here as they battle for it. It's Cloud Without Rain, challenged by Marcellus the rail, and tap it to the line in tight quarters, snatches back to 3rd with Zartonish in 4th. Lagoon is a wide 5th as they go past the half-mile pole. Vinco in 6th, then comes Graze the Boy in 7th. Rammer Jammer is 8th at the 3.5. It's a break of 3 more then to Malibu SS, Hyperbolist the rail, and Can Hush This Trails. The maiden 3-year-old sprint. The scramble was on through a quarter in 21.76 seconds. Here's Lagoon's bid. Lagoon up to Marcellus, dropping back Cloud Without Rain, who flashed brief speed. Vinco the rail as they straighten past the quarter pole. On the far outside, Graze the Boy looks to unwind. Half mile, 44.80 seconds. It's Marcellus who's dug his heels in the rail. Marcellus has thwarted Lagoon's bid. Then comes Vinco. On the outside, Graze the Boy, and farther out, Malibu SS with a late bid, but close to home. Here's Marcellus. Marcellus makes it 3 for Joel Rosario and Steve Asmussen. Marcellus scores at 2nd, asking from Vinco. Malibu SS gained 3rd. Lagoon finished 4th, then Graze the Boy. Good luck with your all-stakes pick 5 bets in the gate. They're off in the Tom Benson Memorial Stakes. And between horses, Clara Peters strides out with I Hear You, Lake Lucerne with the rail, Handy Woods, and here's Lovely Ride in the hot pink, who's going for an early attack. It's I Hear You, who just leads from the rail for Raylu Gutierrez as Lovely Ride secures position as they enter the clubhouse turn. Toward the inside is Clara Peters, Handy Woods, and the gold cap between horses, and in the blue, running wide is She Can't Sing. As they go to the back of the course, Clam's Mission in the black sleeves toward the inside. As they go to the back of the course, then saving ground is Russian Mafia, and Miss Tulsa has dropped back to the tail. So the opening quarter in 24.18 seconds, making this run up the back of the course. And it's I Hear You, who's out in front here, leads by a length and a half to Lovely Ride. With toward the inside, Clara Peters, saving ground in 3rd, 3/4 length to She Can't Sing. Lake Lucerne in the royal blue of Godolphin, 5th toward the inside, with 4 furlongs to run. Clam's Mission between horses. Handy Woods is 3 deep as they enter the far turn. Then comes Russian Mafia. The trailer remains Miss Tulsa. The half mile for the front runner, I Hear You. Leading at 26-1, 50.02 seconds. It's I Hear You for Raylu. Right there, She Can't Sing. Lovely Ride in between horses. She Can't Sing. Makes this bold move now for Jareth Ludbury as they come past the quarter pole. She Can't Sing. Lovely Ride. I Hear You toward the inside. Clara Peters. Charging now is Gam's Mission. Handy Woods is next from Lake Lucerne. Russian Mafia. Miss Tulsa has trailed. 1 furlong to go. It's She Can't Sing. Here's Gam's Mission. Toward the inside is Clara Peters as they come past the 16th. It's She Can't Sing for Jareth Ludbury. She Can't Sing, but she should score win. It's She Can't Sing who takes out the Tom Benson Memorial from Gam's Mission. Clara Peters was 3rd, then Russian Mafia from Lake Lucerne. Next across, Handy Woods from I Hear You, Lovely Ride, and Miss Tulsa. They're off in the New Orleans Classic of 2022. Chess Chief broke sharp Olympiad toward the inside, and Promise Keeper holds that position from the rail. Proxy is also prominent here in the early stages, while Superstock in the Whitecap settles, running second to last, and Happy American trails the Stakes Sextet as they enter the clubhouse turn with Tyler Gaffalione. It's Promise Keeper who leads with 7 furlongs to go. Junior Alvarado and Olympiad right up there with Promise Keeper. It's a break of 2.5 to Proxy, who's just in third. Superstock the rail. Break of 4 more. Defending champion Chess Chief is running second to last, while racing 7 lengths clear from Happy American, who's drifted back to be 6th and last. The first 2 of 9 furlongs in 23.69 seconds. They have 5 furlongs to run, and Promise Keeper dictates the grade 2. It's Promise Keeper in front. Leads here tracking Olympiad, with Superstock looking to draw in from third for Joel Rosario, nearing the half-mile pole. Brian Hernandez Jr. and Proxy has lost ground in 4th position. Then it's still a break of 4 more, with James Graham. Happy American has moved through underneath of Chess Chief, who's last of the 6 now with Raylo Gutierrez as they round the far turn. Half mile in 47.25 seconds. It's Promise Keeper with Olympiad right there. Promise Keeper the target for Olympiad, who looms up now coming toward the quarter pole. Superstock on the outside. Proxy now is getting into gear. Then comes Happy American and Chess Chief. Last to make the top of this fairground stretch. 3/4, 1 minute 11.45 seconds. It's Olympiad as Proxy charges hard on the outside. Promise Keeper, Superstock, Happy American, then Chess Chief. But they're deep in the final furlong with Junior Alvarado. It's Olympiad in full flight to the finish. Holds Proxy, then Promise Keeper. Olympiad gets the gold in the New Orleans Classic. Proxy was second, Promise Keeper third, and Superstock finished fourth. They're in the gate. They're off in the Muniz Memorial Classic presented by Horse Racing Nation. Sharp start for 2 Emmys in the red cap, 40 under. Cavalry Charge toward the inside, and Santine, the Royal Blue, is also up close as 2 Emmys has made the lead here past the stands for James Graham, with Santine close up and Cavalry Charge in the black cap right there at the leader's heels. It's 2 Emmys who leads out, and then it's 40 under in 4th, with Peacock Kitten in 5th. Captivating Moon is 6th. To the inside is Devamani. Then comes Another Mystery, and Sacred Life has drifted back to last. It's 2 Emmys who generates the pace. 2 Emmys allowed to dictate the field. 2 Emmys, an easy lead at that from Santine at the 5.5, with Cavalry Charge in 3rd, 40 under running in 4th. Then a break of 3 more to Peacock Kitten, who's joined on the outside by Captivating Moon and the Lothenbach Blue for this run to the half-mile pole. It's 2 Emmys, the opening quarter in 25.94. Half mile for 2 Emmys, 49.83 seconds. Unopposed is 2 Emmys, 4 furlongs to go. Santine Cavalry Charge, 40 under Peacock Kitten, with on the outside Captivating Moon, 7 from the front as they traverse the far side of the Fairgrounds course, where 2 Emmys is looking to make every yard. Then toward the inside is Devamani, Another Mystery, and Sacred Life is last, some 10 lengths off the lead, and 2 Emmys continues out in front of Santine. Cavalry Charge tight at the inside as 2 Emmys leads past the quarter pole for James Graham. 3/4 in 1 minute 13.70 seconds. 2 Emmys leads by 4, 1 furlong to go. Santine battles Cavalry Charge with to the inside Devamani. Sacred Life is lifting late, but still with 9 lengths to find. It's 2 Emmys with James Graham. 2 Emmys will take them wire to wire. Santine was second, Cavalry Charge third, then Sacred Life and Devamani. They're off, and the TwinSpires.com, Fairgrounds Oaks, and Echo Zulu broke smooth for Joel Rosario. There's Echo Zulu with Turner Loose and Hidden Connection. Strides up on the outside. Favor, Sequest in the black cap, and Burner Breezy has dropped back to last. They have 7 furlongs to run, and it's Echo Zulu. So the champion leads these 3 old fillies to the back of the track. Echo Zulu out in front leads Turner Loose with just over 6 furlongs to run from here. Echo Zulu, Turner Loose, with on the outside Hidden Connection as Favor looks to gain toward the inside, making this backstretch run. Sequest is running second to last, and Burner Breezy trails the sextet, the leader Echo Zulu. Her quarter was 23.79 seconds. Echo Zulu doing this easily out in front, tracked by Turner Loose, with Favor right there at Echo Zulu's heels. Hidden Connection, 4th on the outside. They have a half mile to run. Then it's Sequest who's 6 lengths off the lead, and the lead still remains Echo Zulu's as they enter the far turn. Bernard Breezy remains last. Half mile, 47.68 seconds. It's Echo Zulu, 3/4 length. Turner loose, still looking to get up here to Echo Zulu with Hidden Connection on the outside, launching her bid. It's Echo Zulu who leads for the quarter pole. Favors Sequest End. Bernard Breezy is last. It's Echo Zulu after 3/4 in 1 minute 11.70 seconds. Echo Zulu charging Hidden Connection. Favored toward the inside as Turner Loose has dropped back. There's 1 furlong to go. It's Echo Zulu who leads against the inside for Joel Rosario. Hidden Connection trying hard on the outside. Favors third. They're close to home. It's Echo Zulu. Hidden Connection on the outside. Echo Zulu and Hidden Connection. Photo finish in the Fairgrounds Oaks. A nose between Echo Zulu looking to remain undefeated, and Hidden Connection tested the champion all the way in the Fairgrounds Oaks. They're in the gate. And they're off. And the TwinSpires.com Louisiana Derby. And Zozos broke sharp. Curly Tail, Epicenter, and there's Pioneer of Medina. As they make their way toward the clubhouse turn, it's Zozos. So Zozos leads at the inside for Florent Giroux, with Pioneer of Medina second and close up. Epicenter in third, with Capona in fourth, Gold on the outside in fifth. Curly Tail is sixth as they round the clubhouse turn. Rattle and Roll in seventh. Long odds, Silent Power is second to last, and with James Graham, the Lecomte winner, Call Me Midnight, settles in last position. It's Zozos. So Zozos leads Pioneer of Medina by 3/4 length. They have 6 furlongs to run. Joel Rosario and Epicenter nicely settled toward the inside, running in third for this run to the half-mile pole. Capona in fourth. Galt is fifth. It's a break of 2 more then to Rattle and Roll, followed toward the inside by Curly Tail. The trailers remain Silent Power and finally Call Me Midnight. The opening quarter was 23.27 seconds, half mile 47.35 seconds. They have a half mile to run in the Louisiana Derby, and it's Zozos who continues to lead at tracking Pioneer of Medina, with Epicenter right there tucked in toward the rail. Capona being asked to pick up now with 3 furlongs to go. Then to the inside is Galt. Rattle and Roll is still some 8 lengths off these leaders as Zozos continues to just fend Pioneer of Medina, followed by Call Me Midnight, who's now getting on the extreme outside. Curly Tail and Silent Power is last. Zozos, Pioneer of Medina, and here's a sweeping Epicenter, who's building momentum. 3/4, 1 minute 11.69 seconds. Epicenter has taken the lead from the inside. Zozos, then Pioneer of Medina and Call Me Midnight. Coming past the 16th, it's Epicenter, who's kicked away now from Zozos. Pioneer of Medina will be third best. Epicenter wins the Louisiana Derby. Zozos was second, Pioneer of Medina third, then Rattle and Roll with Galt and Call Me Midnight.